We are back in the kitchen with Kasey Schwartz, All Things Mama, and we are finishing up her breakfast casserole. Thank you so much for sticking around. And,
thank you.
Oh, it smells so yummy.
It does smell good. I'm really hungry. Are you hungry?
I'm so hungry. I just had like oatmeal. Just
That's
a little bit of it.
much.
It's not much.
No.
So
this is a little heartier.
It's a lot heartier.
Right.
So let's recap some of the ingredients because I see the cheese.
Right. You see the cheese, obviously, and the eggs. But on the bottom is a sheet of crescent roll dough. You just put that down plain, or if you get the triangles, that's fine. Just piece them all together. Okay, so you do that, and then you do a pound, and I actually use the hot sausage so that it gives it more flavor. I like the hot. If you don't like hot, it's okay, but it kind of gets it a little more mild. Wilds it down a little because of the cheese and the eggs.
Yeah. So you had peppers in your sausage. You also had peppers with the potatoes too.
Yes, those aren't really spicy. That's just those O'Brien potatoes that you get, I think, Ore-Ida or store brand or anything like that. And those are frozen, and you just stick those on top. 6 eggs, beat them up, put 2 cups of milk in. Then you also the 2 cups of cheese goes on over the potatoes. So you do crescent rolls, sausage, potatoes, cheese, and then pour your eggs and milk that is mixed together over the top.
So if we wanted to make this the night before, how long do you think this would take, the prep work?
It takes me about a half an hour probably. I know what I'm doing. I've done it so many times, but reading the recipe and things, I bet, 30, 35 minutes, just because you have to brown the sausage is really what's going to take you a few minutes.
Okay, so a half hour for prep, and then what's the cook time on this?
So about 40 to 45 minutes is what usually works really well for me at a 350 degree oven. So you can bake it right away or just cover it, put it in the fridge overnight, and then take it out and put it on your counter while your oven is heating up.
I love that idea that you could do it the night before. I would think that with the crescent rolls at the bottom, they would get kind of soggy, smushy.
They don't. You want to try it and see?
I do want to try it.
So,
you know what? And I'm kind of a
what do you
snob.
want?
I
want do you like?
The middle.
Okay, this one right there, right in the middle?
Right in the middle. Okay. I'm like that with pizza too. Like I want to get
you want all this stuff.
I want in the middle.
Okay, well let's see if we can get it out and it's still pretty.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, I like the ends and they're nice and brown and crusty.
Look.
You did it.
I did it. Okay, I know. So you can see all the beautiful layers there. So you have the crescent rolls. Here's a fork.
Oh, okay.
The crescent rolls on the bottom. I'm going to get some too because you know what I like? I like the edge.
Oh, you like the edge. So you're the opposite. So we would get along great because you eat the edge and I eat the middle out.
But I like the crust. I like just the crispy edges and the stuff. Look, now it's not so pretty, but that's okay.
No,
because we're going to eat it.
It doesn't matter.
Share it.
Good.
Is it good?
Have you tried this out on your family?
Oh yeah, they love it. And especially we have it, I know I've said it at Christmas, but we always have it at Christmas. It's our tradition. But then we have it throughout the year too. So that way when you're opening presents or let's say you're going to go to church. So sometimes I will just make it on Saturday night and have it ready on Sunday morning to bake and then just leave it in the oven turned off where it's warm.
Yeah, put it in there while you're getting ready. Now could we alternate and use a different type of meat? Or meatless?
You could do meatless.
Although this is
some people like to use bread as their crust, or no crust. So if you're doing like low carb, you could do no crust. I do have one on my blog that's called Simple Breakfast Casserole, and it uses hash browns that you can buy that are already cooked in the refrigerated section at the store.
Okay.
So you mix that with eggs and cheese and a little ham, mix it together, pop it in the oven.
Or we could use the shredded potatoes too. Right?
Yeah. I think that would be good.
I mean, this looks very filling. Would you serve anything else with it?
I would probably do.
I can't stop eating it, by the way.
I know. I didn't want to take a bite and then have to talk. I like. I know. I like a fruit salad. So we'll do fruit salad. We'll actually add in some walnuts with that and have that on the side. And then if I'm really going out, then I'll make the Pioneer Woman's cinnamon rolls. With the maple. That's for like a big meal if you have a special day.
That's very filling.
I know. So anyway, but I would do this and probably a fruit salad normally. And then if you want to add something a little special, then do your cinnamon rolls or some kind of like a coffee cake.
Yeah.
I love
it's really, really good.
Good.
Really good. I would even maybe try, I don't know, ground turkey?
Oh yeah,
think that would work?
Yeah, you could do that. You could do anything that you want. Yeah, I think, or bacon or turkey bacon.
Okay.
Change the cheese up. Maybe do ham and Swiss cheese and shredded potatoes, or do ground turkey and.
Okay.
What kind of cheese could you do that wasn't so?
I don't know. I love cheese, so you
you
can't go wrong.
I think you could leave the cheese off if you really wanted to.